Hi, my name is Devon Daniels, and I am here to tell you about 2K13 tips, tutorials, and things like that, and what to do. And a lot of people have been asking me, how do you stop the Miami Heat from winning a game? And what I just tell them to do, I tell them to pick certain kind of teams because the purpose of defeating the Miami Heat is to stop LeBron James because he is unstoppable when you get in the paint. And you have to pick a good team that has real nice big men because the Heat does not have a real good big man. And that's the thing that you have to for. The Heat only have Chris Bosh as their big man, Chris Anderson. And sometimes LeBron can try to defend some big men, but he's not very successful at doing what he does as far as creating big men. LeBron James is unstoppable, like I said before, unstoppable in the paint. He will dunk everything and anything. And the teams I prefer to use is the Los Angeles Clippers because they also have a big man, and they also have 3-point shooters. They have Blake Griffin as a big man, and they also have DeAndre Jordan as another big man, and they have Ronnie Turiaf. People say Ronnie Turiaf sucks, but he's a really good rebounder. And they also have Chauncey Billups, Jamal Crawford, Chris Paul can actually shoot the mid-range shot, and they also have Caron Butler, Caron Butler, who can shoot the shot too. And I think that that's one of the teams you could use. Other teams you could use is the Thunder because they have nice 3-point shooters and they also have a good big man lineup. And they have Kevin Durant, which can basically run any position on the court, which is small forward, power forward, center, shooting guard, point guard, because he has that nice handle. He can also switch a few shots here and there. And Russell Westbrook is also one of the key factors there because he's not unstoppable, but he can dunk a few when you get him in the paint. And that's one of the teams. That's the second team that I prefer to use. The other team is the Golden State Warriors. The Golden State Warriors, I think, is the most underrated team in 2K13 because Steph Curry can really shoot. He's unstoppable at the 3-point line. That's one of the difficulties I have facing the Golden State Warriors when I'm online. And the other one is Klay Thompson and Jared Jack because they are unstoppable with 3-point arc too. And they also have nice big men like Andrew Bogut, David Lee, and they also have a nice small forward who can also come in and dunk, and that is Harrison Barnes. And the other team I would use is the Spurs. The Spurs are, I think, the best all-around 3-point shooting team because they have a lot of 3-point shooters that can shoot the ball. For instance, Manu Ginobili. Tony Parker is overrated in 2K13 for the 3-point shot, but in real life he never takes those many shots. And the other person is Kawhi Leonard, Matt Bonner, and Danny Green. Danny Green can shoot a 3, but his shot is kind of awkward in 2K13. I don't understand why he make a shot like that. And like I was thinking about Matt Bonner is a center, but he's unstoppable. He can make anything and everything from the 3-point arc, and I think that will be a key factor for you playing for 2K. And the thing is about the Spurs is that they don't have that many big men. All they rely on is Tiago Splitter and Tim Duncan. And Tim Duncan, he will make every single layup that he has in the paint, and he could also knock down that mid-range J. And I think that that will be a key factor for beating the Heat too. And you can run types of defenses to stop LeBron from getting in the paint, like make him force outside shots. I prefer a 3-2 zone. Yeah, 3-2 zone because there will be that 3 men on a mid-range key, wherever you want to call it, that will be stopping him and blocking him from getting into the paint. Or a 2-3 zone, which will force LeBron to take outside shots. And another thing you have to watch out for the 3-point shooters. Ray Allen is is unstoppable at 3 point. He's not unstoppable. He's up there at the 3 point arc, and that's something that you really have to watch out for because Ray Allen. If you have like two guys on him and they both jump, he will swish it all day. So you have to watch out for Ray Allen too. And try to put when your pressing start and is loading, press start and press start again, and then you should it's going to be this little thing where it'll be like 5 players and who you want them to guard and what play tight, sag off, and moderate. And that's one thing that I would deny the ball to LeBron James and Ray Allen. That's just me. You could play tight on him, but it doesn't really matter. So, yeah, that's it. And I just wanted to tell you that because they are one of the best. They are the best team in 2K, but there are some teams that you can stop from letting the Heat get the victory and getting more VC. I'll see you guys later tonight talking about how to earn quick VCs and things like that. And I will be showing the game today. It's going to be the Clippers facing the Heat, and I think that's the team that I tend to use a lot. The Clippers, if someone that I'm facing is having the Heat or any other team, but if they having the Warriors, and I have to pick a nice 3-point shooting team, but I will stay with the Clippers. So I'll see you guys later tonight. Take care now.